U. Bone. A. Bond, its history. Part 2. Legal definitions you never knew. A torn, left square bracket e turn right square bracket Anglo-French adorner to transfer allegiance of a tenant to another lord, from Old French adorner to turn, to arrange, from a dash to plus torner to turn, to agree to be the tenant of a new landlord or owner of the same property. Merriam-Webster's Dictionary of Law 1996. A torn, VI, left square bracket L at and torno right square bracket in the feudal law, to turn or transfer homage and service from one lord to another. This is the act of feudatories, vassals or tenants, upon the alienation of the estate, Webster's 1828 Dictionary. A squire, and left square bracket L scudum, a shield, grams of hide, of which shields were anciently made. Right square bracket, a shield bearer or armor bearer, scudifer, an attendant on a knight. Hence in modern times, a title of dignity next in degree below a knight. In England, this title is given to the younger sons of noblemen, to officers of the king's courts and of the household, to councillors at law, justices of the peace, while in commission, sheriffs, and other gentlemen. In the United States, the title is given to public officers of all degrees, from governors down to justices and attorneys. Webster's 1828 Dictionary. Rule, and left square bracket L regula, from regere, to govern, that is, to stretch, strain or make straight. Right square bracket 1. Government, sway, empire, control, supreme command or authority. 6. In monasteries, corporations or societies, a law or regulation to be observed by the society and its particular members. Webster's 1828 Dictionary. Rule, and one left square bracket C right square bracket a statement about what must or should be done. Sin, a regulation. Regulation, and one left square bracket C right square bracket a rule, statement about what can be done and what cannot. Two left square bracket U right square bracket the general condition of controlling any part of human life. Newbery House Dictionary 1999. Code, and one left square bracket CU right square bracket a way of hiding the true meaning of communications from all, except those people who have the keys to understand it. Two left square bracket C right square bracket a written set of rules of behavior. Three left square bracket C right square bracket a formal group of principles or laws. V coded, coding, codes to put into code, sin, to encode, point and code V12. Change written material into secret symbols. Newbery House Dictionary 1999. Curtain, and left square bracket O courtin, curtain, FR. Of courting, curtain, F courting, LL courtina. Also, small court, small enclosure surrounded by walls, from court is court. C court, right square bracket for a flag, an ensign, in contempt. Left square bracket obs right square bracket shack. Behind the curtain, in concealment, in secret. 1913 Webster's Revised and Abridged Dictionary. Court, and 3. A palace, the place of residence of the king or sovereign prince. 5. Persons who compose the retinue or council of the king or emperor. 9. The tabernacle had one court, the temple. 3 Webster's 1828 Dictionary. Court, and 2 the place where a king or queen lives or meets others. The Newbery House Dictionary 1999. Templar, and left square bracket from the temple, a house near the Thames, which originally belonged to the Knights Templars. The latter took their denomination from an apartment of the Palace of Baldwin I in Jerusalem, near the temple. Right square bracket 1. A student of the law. Webster's 1828 Dictionary. Temple, and left square bracket L templum right square bracket 1. A public edifice erected in honor of some deity. Among pagans, a building erected to some pretended deity, and in which the people assembled to worship. Originally, temples were open places, as the Stonehenge in England. 4. In England, the temples are two inns of court, thus called, because anciently the dwellings of the Knights Templars. They are called the Inner and the Middle Temple. Webster's 1828 Dictionary. Capital, N1. The Temple of Jupiter in Rome, and the fort or castle, on the Mons Capitolinus. In this, the Senate of Rome anciently assembled, and on the same place, is still the city hall or town house, where the conservators of the Romans hold their meetings. The same name was given to the principal temples of the Romans in their colonies. In, and left square bracket Hebrew, to dwell or to pitch a tent, right square bracket 2. In England, a college of municipal or common law professors and students, formerly the townhouse of a nobleman, bishop or other distinguished personage, in which he resided when he attended the court. Inns of court, colleges in which students of law reside and are instructed. The principal are the Inner Temple, the Middle Temple, Lincoln's Inn, and Gray's Inn. Inns of Chancery, colleges in which young students formerly began their law studies. These are now occupied chiefly by attorneys, solicitors, etc. Inner, a left square bracket from in right square bracket interior, farther inward than something else, as an inner chamber, the inner court of a temple or palace. Webster's 1828 Dictionary. Crown, and 4. Imperial or regal power or dominion, sovereignty. There is a power behind the crown greater than the crown itself. Junius 19. A coin stamped with the image of the crown, hence, a denomination of money, as, the English crown, crown land, land belonging to the crown, that is, to the sovereign. Crown law, the law which governs criminal prosecutions. Crown lawyer, one employed by the crown, as in criminal cases. VT 1. To cover, decorate, or invest with the crown, hence, to invest with royal dignity and power. 1913 Webster's Revised and Abridged Dictionary.